Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is Pyre from Supergiant Games, makers of Bastion and Transistor. So we're ready for their next super original foray into another genre, I guess. I gave a preview of this myself, and I might start doing that more with indie games because I'm more comfortable going in, kind of knowing what a game is about. And I might start actually paying attention when I talk to people at PAX about their games.
There you go.
It's kind of tactical, kind of actiony. We'll take a look at it now. It's hard to even explain what you're about to see, other than it's like fantasy 3-on-3 basketball. That's how I would pitch it. That's my one-floor elevator pitch on the game. So it's called Pyre. And as with most Supergiant games, it's beautiful.
Absolutely.
It's got really inspired art direction, and yet again, another very different and original, each one of their games just is very different. Your days in downtime brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge. And you can highlight stuff, and it'll give you a little bit of stuff.
Okay.
So basically, you're in exile. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. So the Commonwealth is a good place, and downside is a bad place. Who would have known? See right on schedule what I tell you. You told us we'd find someone alive. Someday I said we'd find somebody alive, just not today, I guess. Don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. It seems she still is, then stand aside, let her to a better place. I want her to die. The markings on her rags, I think she's one of them. She's beyond our help. Broken, shaken, starving, probably diseased. They just want us to die. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood, I won't be long. As the other leaves, the lieutenant man turns towards you. Oh, he's going to show us what's under the mask. He's beautiful!
Oh.
Welcome, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did, none of that matters. All of us, we're equal nothings here. We're equal nothings. You're parched and he gives you a drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. You're horny, he gives you a blowjob.
Thank you.
Little by little, it helps. There, turns out you're tougher than you look. My name's Hedwyn. Now come on. By the way, he did all that in under an hour? He's one of the 3 masked wanderers. So I like this little feature.
Yeah.
You sense no ill intent as he helps you and leads you to the Black Wagon. Nothing like stately vessels that paraded the Commonwealth, criminals through alabaster streets. Hedwyn beckons you. Step inside. Oh, by the way, I kind of skipped through there quickly, but there was a moment where if I wanted to, they were assuming I was female, and I could have changed it to male. No, they assumed I was male. I could have changed it to female if I wanted.
No, I think it was female.
Oh, well, there you go. The weather-beaten wagon is it must be randomly generated then, because when I first gave this a preview, they thought I was male, and I changed it to female. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You'll see the masked woman and the talkative creature stalking of ancient-looking books. I'm back with a guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask. Oh my. You may call me Jodriel. She is the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Snoo snoo? And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jodriel soon assists him. It's a dog with a mustache.
What?
Ow. So to say, you may regard me as Rookie Greentail. I love the sort of gibberish speak that just gives you much more of their personality.
Yeah, it's cute.
Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the other. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? And what are we waiting for? Hey, sister, nice meeting you, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? Well, obviously, I've been reading everything you say. You confirm their suspicion. There's no use trying to hide it. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associate and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for the fine likes of you. Reader, you live thanks to us. We asked you for something modest in exchange. Open one of the books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot. Have a look.
Is this just the intro of the game? This is... Okay.
It's a story mode. The game's also got... You'll see from the game in a moment that it looks more like it was almost created for multiplayer. But it has a campaign.
Oh, interesting.
Cool. I like to read in the dark. You pick up one of the old, heavy volumes bound with materials you do not recognize. Whoa! Makes me want to play Hearthstone. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it says, go to a place and you may find your way back to not being exiled anymore. You've got to perform the rites.
Okay.
The book describes a complicated method in which the exiles can come back to the Commonwealth. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. So here's...
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege.
Sounds like B. Arthur combined with...
the path toward salvation. You witness the rights. The one way to return.
It's like a little bit of B. Arthur in there. But...
in your case, I hardly think it possible.
The moment I heard this too...
Yes, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It's got Behemoth's narrator in there a little bit too.
You think? Like
Behemoth,
the sound?
You know, from like Battle Block Theater and stuff?
Yeah.
What's his name? Stamper. It sounds like him being a bit more theatrical. It's weird. I'll even tell you this, it's hard to ignore the resemblance as it goes on. You're like,
really?
Is this comedy? Because it sounds like, yeah, Pit People and or Battle Block Theater. It's same thing, Stamper. Very weird.
That was weird when you said B. Arthur. That's like what I heard.
It's like, yeah, it's a bit B. Arthur, a little bit Stamper. It worked, so it's true. Yeah, but what now? Where'd the reader go? She should still be there. For now, we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond, and Headwind calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Headwind asked.
So
that's interesting.
Outside?
Last time I played this, it was the girl who said that to me.
The time is nigh.
Oh.
And on the last time I played, I chose to not tell them that I had read, that I knew how to read. And I'm wondering if the person who warms up you depends on what you say. I do not know this, but I'm just noticing small differences. So here's how it goes. You walk around. You grab the orb.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate.
X will send it around to your
They
teammates.
must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
So only one can move at a time, so it's kind of that's the tactical aspect.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like how Transistor was like tactics, but action tactics. That's what this feels like. Like you're kind of moving one piece at a time tactically, but time doesn't stop.
That's...
And then R2 goes fast. This guy goes fast. Little guys go fast. Medium guys go a little bit slower, and she goes really slow.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
This is her speed walking, and she can dash like this once before running out of stamina.
Holy shit.
This
okay.
that's his normal pace, and this is him running. And you'll see what the trade-offs are in a little bit of having different sized people.
Yes, the exile.
Does it matter who you went into that with?
Whoever steps into the flame is banished.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
So this aura, if it touches an enemy, they get exiled for a bit.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
But look, I can't touch him when his aura's out, right? Because it's big. But as soon as he touches it, his aura goes away. So even a little guy can take down a big guy. But also, you can do this and shoot your aura.
Correctly done.
Okay.
Again.
So circle lets you shoot it like that.
But they will have this as well, right?
Yeah. But they can't shoot an aura. Like, they lose all aura abilities once they picked up the ball.
Okay.
Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump.
So if they're protecting the area with their auras, so you can't get through, you can just slam dunk it.
Not quite.
Oh. There you go.
Sails the orb into the waiting flame.
So he only did 15 damage to the flame, whereas a bigger character does way more. I think medium character does 20, and I think the big character does 30.
Okay.
But it's harder to get there.
Yet burns.
So they're trying to get to your flame.
Sometimes I just toss the orb away like that, and then look at this. Big characters can take down medium characters, but big characters against each other, I thought canceled each other out. But as you can see, the size of the aura has a lot to do with, like, it's like rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Oh, I tried to throw it in. He has a slightly bigger aura than me.
Yeah, he does.
So I didn't know that. I thought auras were even no matter what. Anyways.
Are these numbers at the bottom?
That's how long until they come back.
Okay.
Brilliantly done.
Oh, I'm supposed to be passing, not...
Yours is banished.
Oops. You want these guys to go for it. It gets hard, though. These guys are barely even trying. Oh, they want me to try jumping? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing now?
Yes.
Engulfed within the aura. The fire drizzle.
And 2 more jumps.
Ow! So you cannot pick up the ball if you want. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That guy's bigger. Don't touch me. He doesn't even care about the ball. Fine.
The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope.
See,
But all those
feels
such
like
as
comedy.
Yeah.
you never listen.
that statement. Is it fun? The gameplay is the only thing turning me off from this game. It's just the game itself that's the problem here. I gotta get some fan on me. It is hot in Vancouver.
It is hot. They said in the chat, they were saying that they only hear B. Arthur now, but a male B. Arthur.
He Arthur.
Yeah. Did you see that? Or did you come up with that on your own?
I saw it.
Oh, I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right. Well, that was something. So now we just follow the stars? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Together. And then we have to decide where to go. So, between games, you're kind of like making some decisions as you go. There's no real choice here. I don't know why they make you click this, because when I was playing, I never saw a choice. You just have to go click this.
Okay. Maybe later there's a choice?
Maybe.
At this point? In this map?
200 leagues due east, the Bridge of Gaul. Great. Then we best get started. This ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? She turns to you, studying you. Do not deceive us, pray we make good on this remaining time. What she means is glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, friends. See you inside. The rites are key. It's a lot to take in.
This is so different.
Yeah.
Downside Prairie.
So there's a fork in the road and we have to decide. He wants to go up to Hollow Road, she wants to go to Blooming Pool. The reader will settle it. So, up north, Ruki says that there's somebody who owes him something.
Okay.
Whereas this is that's an encampment, and then this is a swamp, and she thinks there's some rare flora there. I went down here, found a rare flower that you could sell later. I'm gonna go up here this time and see what happens.
Okay. It's interesting that you played it before.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like
it. Maybe I'm done with asking the chat questions.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
Look at
Novastar made that.
That's
Novastar,
awesome.
good job.
Cool.
As you pass through the squalid little area, a boisterous voice comes from a public house. Ruki stumbles on it. Hey sister, just wrapping up an important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? A plain parcel. You cannot tell what's inside.
Can we smell it? Can we shake it?
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street, and wonder what it could be. It could be something special or something else. Or it could be something special just for me.
Nice.
Not enough lists. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street.
Encore!
What's he doing here? He seems to have something on his mind. I'm just speed reading. So they think they're gonna get a good price for it.
Okay.
The first exile, you know, perhaps. This chapter concerns those who found him in dead. The first exile, okay. Looks like you just unlock a bit more of the book as you go.
Okay.
Hedwin's cooking tins. Huh.
So that's all just kind of like flavor?
Well, it looks like there's little things to do as you go. This is sparkling, which I never saw it before. A reasonable likeness of a younger Ruki standing with his mother and uncle.
Aw, I can see it.
Here's your roster, which I guess you can go into anytime, and we'll be seeing what you can do in here later.
Okay.
I'm going to continue on. We're going to do our next basketball game. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. We traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. It happens in the stars. Somebody says, I think he's played a little bit of the game. Another says, I think he's played all the game. What? No, I played this for like a half hour. That makes me, like, how do you think that would be possible? Is this a short game or something?
At last, you reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be
It's a multiple playthrough type game. How long does it take to play through once then?
Fire yet burns once the other is extinguished, shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Yeah, that's not true though, not at all, Nilani. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across your companions appear several others, clad revenants of the rites. Still, we have a visitor. Oh, he sounds like an asshole. Thinks reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all beginning. Oh, they know each other.
Ooh.
Oh, he's like, he's one of those Slytherin types.
Yeah.
He's
even yellow.
Is Slytherin yellow?
I think so.
I'm just trying to make relevant jokes that keep my audience thinking I'm relevant.
Harry Potter's still relevant, right, guys?
Is he relevant?
Right, guys?
Am I hip with the kids?
Just dad, man. You'll win them back. Oh, fuck, don't really do it. Jesus, stop.
What? You don't have to ask me twice. So there's different ways.
Slytherin is green. Damn it.
You can just go around, like, the strategy is like not picking up the ball right away and then going, like, they cancel each other out because they're both medium. I was confused earlier.
Okay.
I didn't think that two of the same type, like that bigger one had a slightly bigger aura, making me think he might have had a power up, which you can get to like give yourself small increases.
Oh, okay.
This looks easy. Uh-oh. I had no stamina, so I couldn't jump there. So one of the strategies is walking around just getting the guys who haven't touched the ball, or who do have the ball. Like, you can let the other team have the ball. Okay. And then go destroy all of them. Like, you're really at a disadvantage when you have it. You can toss it in, like that.
Oh,
but it was caught.
And you're dead.
Take it.
Who has the orb? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Why don't they care about it?
What do you mean? Oh, they do now.
Another banishment.
Okay. Nobody was going for it for a while.
These guys are actually trying a little bit. He almost walks like he's on ice. It's kind of weird, him.
Okay.
He runs like with a little bit of a...
That one almost got through.
Let's go, little one.
See, you can... There. You can see how it gets a bit more fast-paced.
Yeah.
Estimated you.
So the other strategy is, like, some guys can't be left alone. Like, even if you don't have the orb, like, they can move this guy forward, right?
I thought they had you there.
Your thing
You know, it gets bigger when you're grouped up, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So look, a bigger character is... Oh, they can take you down, too. I forgot.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, your aura there's a lot of strategy here.
Yeah.
I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accuser, stand your ground.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers. Have Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
They're teaching you here that you can fling it, which I've already been doing. But I'm wondering, why can't I just jump it in like I did before here?
Fear not.
You can.
Okay.
They just want me to fling it in.
No, you
Uh-oh.
don't.
It might be hard to fling it in now that they're moving again. Got you, asshole.
Out to the flame.
Ow. Oh, you can still walk into it while it's doing that?
Uh-oh.
Even a little guy can take down a medium guy when they have the aura. The orb.
Alas,
Fling
for the
Caught.
You fuck.
Wherever did the Nightwings go? That ought to wake you up.
That wakes you up? Can't fuck around in this game, dude.
You totally can.
Now, take it.
I'm wondering if I have to throw it in is the only thing. That's why
I
I'm
think
trying to
you
do
do.
this.
It seems like it's all, like a tutorial.
I might be fucked because I didn't throw it in when they told me to, because now they're moving. It might be really hard.
Now, go.
God damn it. Ooh,
Banished.
good positioning, guys. Baddies.
Oh. One triumvirate stands unopposed.
You can do this. Ah, but I didn't get my aura back quick enough. Like, sometimes I've tossed it away and then taken them down while, like, to get my aura back, just so that I can take them down.
Someone's saying you don't have to throw it. It
Okay,
looks like
that's
it's
good
a
then.
tutorial thing, though.
You can take it.
Banishment.
So watch this. Oh.
Banishment. So it is.
So he only does 15 damage, where the medium does 20 and the big guy does either 25 or 30.
Okay. So if you do this with the big guy, then their
Edwin
flame
is
will be
banished.
expired.
Probably. I could try. It's really hard with the big guy, though.
Yeah.
Well, the big girl.
Big girl.
Goodbye, Joe Gotti. The flames of freedom.
This is super interesting.
The rite is nearly ended.
Why don't I shoot? I've never needed to. I've had the ball the whole time, or I've
You're just
been in
gonna
a
get
situation
caught?
where I could just walk into them. The only time you want to shoot is when you're a little guy dealing with a big guy.
And you did try to shoot a bunch of times and it got caught.
He's talking about shooting other people like they're trying to shoot
Oh, gotcha.
me. It takes a lot of time to shoot, too. In fact, they, like, fucked up by trying to shoot earlier. It takes so long.
You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
So it's neat how you can leave behind a larger character because they have a bigger aura, so they can't be just walked into.
Right.
So they're better for holding ground. But with the ability to shoot your aura, it kind of gets rid of that fact. Your deceit has earned you a hollow victory. The accusers will not forgive your wickedness.
You can shoot multiple at once.
In the wisdom of the scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained
She just leveled up.
enlightenment.
So again, there's 2 skill trees for each character.
Their freedom.
She can do a thing where she can lunge forward, then rush again right away, lunge twice.
Oh, okay.
Which really increases her mobility.
Yeah.
When landing from a jump, she briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. For 7 seconds after saluting her adversaries, I didn't know salute was even a thing, she deals an additional 10 to the adversary's pyre. So it's like a taunt right before you slam dunk. She can banish adversaries by flinging the ball into them. Or you can go along this tree that after banishing an adversary, she instantly recovers all her stamina. Permanently gains +4 presence, raising the size of her aura, which seems like a big deal because then that makes her able to take out other bigger guys.
Yeah.
So the rock, paper,
And are
scissors
these
becomes
the
better.
3 sizes? That's it? Okay.
Yeah. That's what I've seen. At the start of a right, her pyre automatically gains 35. Adversaries banished by Jodariel take 30. That sounds, both of these sound amazing. Can I have both? Man. I'm gonna go that way.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
The right tree sounds way better, you think? I like this loading screen. It's really satisfying to watch.
What can I say? The rights are real and we're in. Getting out of here club. Next up on the agenda, chasing the stars.
Until we are free.
Anyways, guess we better start back and come walk with me. Why not? Am I gonna get to fuck any of these things? These people? Like, it feels a little bit like a dating sim, doesn't it?
A little bit.
How were you exiled? Why? You got sentenced into living in the downside. He maintains eye contact with a smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you about it on the way. I don't want him. I want Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
I have a strong pelvis.
So you didn't have an option there again, right?
No. Not that I saw. Imps fed, well clean. Okay.
It was sign of power.
Howlers. We're headed to the spring of Joe Moore. There's a thing in here saying, oh, yeah. You find him rummaging through this corner. Hey, sister, you know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. So come to think of it, there's something I want to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. What do you say? What I mean is, look, what I'm trying to say is, he moves in very close, making sure that no one else is within earshot. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache that it makes me look a bit, you know, unscrupulous?
It's perfect. Fucking perfect.
Would he
dog.
take it off if I said I didn't like it? He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, sister. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyway, gotta check the wheel again for mites. See you around. Hookah Gang, +1 hope for the next raid. An attribute that affects the duration of the banishment. Remember, every time you score, you're banished for a little bit, or if you're hit.
Right. Okay.
I don't think anything else is new in here. Yeah.
Does that mustache remind you of anyone?
Saladino on the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah. you want a good stash, look up Saladino.
Yeah.
You're thinking Dorian.
So the cart works because imps are running on treadmills inside, which we saw those little imps sleeping.
Okay. We have a stowaway? Home. Can we go home?
She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you crossed the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Headwind. Oh, come on. You can't be serious, Jody. She's just a kid who managed to climb on board. She wants to kill her. Do it, Jody.
Damn.
She approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that you'll get to go home or any of us, but at present we have room for you. Whoa! We thought she was
Jody?
sinister, but instead it was a good thing. You can accompany us for the time. She leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room for the wagon for the new guests. The stowaway is overjoyed.
Really? You're so kind. You're most kind to someone you just
Too late.
like me.
I'm reading this game fast.
Okay.
I felt kind of off-show that the pacing, I just wanted to play more of the game. Plus, I'm just trying to keep this quick. Hey, so what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along. We're going to take everybody, every flea-bitten, mite-bitten Izuruki. I think he'd want to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? Who is he
I love
talking
that
about?
smell.
He. Mysterious informant. Huh.
Kim Verita.
Yes, our best judgment. She'll go telling anyone else. Can I come in? It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty and tired. Yeah, you're welcome here with us. One question. What do we call you? It's embarrassing. I think I don't know. Just back home they called me lots of names, like for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got gray hair? That's it. My name rhymes with gray. My name, oh, it's just that they called me lots of names. She was struggling to recollect certain names she felt best suited her. May, Kay, Faye, Day, Zay, Shay, Ray. Obviously, Bay.
Yeah.
You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Bay.
Doi.
That's it. My name is Bay. Well, they called me Bay the Bloodless, a young vagabond with an odd manner and unshakable sense of curiosity.
You don't have to say that part. I didn't really like it.
But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I really didn't like it. She's the Bloodless. Is she a zombie? You bring her along. She almost collapsed from exhaustion. You take her and show her somewhere where she can rest.
Faye joined the group. That's really funny. Who wouldn't name her Faye?
The Black Wagon arrives. Somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomer Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Bay, all of you, a time of rest. And now we have to consider options again, but somebody's beckoning us from the wagon. Oh.
Oh, hey, Bay.
Bay seems to be recovering well. Hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right. You did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon and I are the same age, almost to the very day. I'm older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time.
Hey, like me.
The wagon has a mind? What?
Yeah, so.
Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? Is she just crazy?
Maybe.
My little brother, sure, he pulls my hair at times, so I don't like it very much, but he's family. I'm happy to be here with family. I thought that I'd lost them all again. I thought that I'd lost them all. Oh, but we've stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance. It's weird. Her voice isn't coming in.
Huh.
Bye, miss.
I named her Shay. I named her Faye. I went with Faye.
I love it. So the imps somehow control this wagon. They make it move.
Huh.
I don't know how.
So guys that named her, like, Shay or Faye, was she something else besides the Bloodless, then?
get used to your life here. Readers seldom get much moments of reprieve. You could join me for a little stroll, or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare for the next rite. In any case, we can stay busy. So we have a choice. Oh, we can forage for resources.
Can we only do one thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surrounding area to add stuff to the goods. Hone your skills as reader to grant a small global bonus to your fellow exiles during the rites. Or teach your fellow exiles the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Yeah, let's do that.
Pay the fare, so it is different.
Oh, okay. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. Each exile's path towards enlightenment is a personal one to them. I'm
and you only get to choose one person to mentor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very well. There's much to learn. Your knowledge of the book is vital to all of us. You illustrate to Jordriel the intricacies of the rites, etc.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep. It just gave her free experience points. Wow. Didn't level up though.
How does this all work whenever you say that you can't read? Do they just find out that you actually can read?
They know.
Okay.
But I think it probably just affects what each character thinks of you.
Okay.
The path leading off further west splits off once again, and Bay seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. So we have two choices for routes again. Bay believes that those who travel this path shall be as strong as goal of the 8 scribes. Bay believes that those who travel this will be swift.
So swift or what?
Or strong. Doesn't seem to matter. She's crazy, so.
Yeah.
Bay is behaving stranger than usual as you traverse the stark badlands of the Fall Flat. The Fall Flat is just this place. This is the path of Jomer Manymane, ran across so many times. Can you not feel his presence, him and his friends here in the sand and the air? Pay little heed, though later you observe fellow exiles seem to be of more lightness in their step. Perhaps the days rested everyone good. More quickness in the next rite. Quickness affects movement speed. En route to the Spring of Jorner, the Slug Market. Oh, the Slug Market might be where we get to deliver the package. Oh, pretty boy wants something. Edwin motions for you to join him. His manner is easygoing as ever, and you sense he's searching for the right words for what he's about to say. You asked what I did when I got thrown in here. I forget what I tell you, what the others know. I was the blood border for several years. An outrider, no real rank, pretty important job. Whenever a harp swooped in, winged race known as the High Wing Remnants. It was up to me to raise the alarm. One day the harps came without warning, no alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there, I was with one of them. Whoa, he fucks other species.
Uh-oh.
They branded me Hedwin the Deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post, my friends. I paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. His smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, but you can tell I've been wandering and you deserve to know. I made a promise to you early when we first met that if you go free, you'll get to come with us. Yeah. Anyway, that's all.
Do we know what we did?
No, we don't know our story either. More info? It was glowing, but there's nothing extra in here. Oh, it always glows. No, it doesn't. What the fuck? Doesn't matter. You observe a man slumped over in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument. How many people are in this place?
Yeah, man.
You sense he lives, but nothing more, and an opportune time to ask him how. Oh, that guy's been here the whole time.
Oh, shit, dude.
A lone minstrel. That's weird.
I never saw you.
Hey, guys. How's it going? Mr. Greentail, it's been a while and all that. Who's talking, him or him?
Whoa, I don't know. I didn't even see that face.
Hey Ron, it's going. Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, that's his dad? We know pretty good business. Moving around the block, he's blathering signals. He's a traveling sales creature. Here's the deal, sister. We got an informant that says there's some connected rights business. If you can spot it and pawn on stuff off that we trade, don't worry about Falcon Ron. No, it's Falcon Ron. You want that? It's only worth 30? When the rare plant that I got from choosing the other path was like 300.
Really? Shit.
I thought it was, anyways. Oh, maybe not, because I'm still able to buy this. I may be wrong. It doesn't matter. They want me to buy a talisman. 250. Can't afford anything else. So anyways, I bought a talisman here that gives a perk.
Okay.
The perk is, after being banished by an adversary, there's a 30% chance to come back immediately.
Ah.
Who's gonna be banished the most? Probably a little guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because remember, you're banished both from getting hit by the opposing team and by slam dunking.
Right.
Or rather, just scoring in any way. I think. Dad over here, his feet, I've been having trouble with his feet getting a real something or other from hoofing around. So you see, indicates now would be a good time to depart. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend too. I like her. Seems real nice, Hey, I figured you'd want something else. I can't afford anything else. You notice Bay approaching. You notice too that she's wearing your companion's raiments. Can we go home? Bay! I thought I made myself quite clear that you weren't to touch those robes. Oh, sorry, Miss Jojo. I just thought that you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Shipping it. Something's happening in the sky.
Oh, I love that transition.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
So we can only have 3, so we have to choose. Oh, these guys are different from the ones I faced. So there is some randomness. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, Nightwings. I'm grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence again. We did not greet them, Father. We shall face you in the field this night. The victor's pyre burns eternal.
They gave us a token of good faith?
A small talisman? Thank you.
The fuck? Let's let these guys win.
Now I'm gonna dunk on him. That cur was very kind, and his son was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I'll help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly. But we've got 4 now besides the reader. This ought to be her call. No volunteering, chum. I ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well, then reader, who shall it be? So you can stack your team, like you can decide to be quick and nimble, big, or what you want. I'm gonna bring her along.
Bringing crazy right off the bat?
Yeah. Oh, me? Thank you for believing in me because I think the scribes do too. I'm gonna take him too. So she's a medium type.
Okay.
And then
Jodariel. Thou.
Nightwings, I trust you're well prepared. These old eyes, the rites shall be commencing momentarily. I hope so, Father. Here, now let me show you.
Begin. Be gone.
Oh, no, wrong button. Oops.
Yes.
How do you shoot?
Fling and circle passes X.
Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh yeah, you can only shoot when you don't have the ball, that's why.
Didn't see it coming.
Man, it really goes flying, hey? Oh, he's back. Yeah, that's nice.
Splendid.
I gave away the ball just so that I could do that. I think that's a valid strategy.
Yeah.
A little.
Look forth, my son. The waters of the Jorman many main bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chances come at last. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Keep fighting.
I hate that they make you kind of like those guys.
Collect moon drops? I never got to do this before.
A boon come from the stars
Stamina.
themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son? That's it.
Shit, yo! You're fucking dominating.
You don't get your aura back right away. Whoa! Shit!
I spoke too soon.
My strategy didn't work there, throwing away the ball because your aura takes a second to come back. Cancel each other. Oh, he dodged.
Do it. Damn. Away with them.
I tried to switch characters, but it didn't work.
Alas.
Yeah, it takes a bit getting used to.
Fiore tweeted Supergiant and they said the voice actor is Logan Cunningham, who is the narrator / main voice for Bastion and Transistor.
What? It's the
Thank you.
same guy's Bastion? That's some range, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Are they sure it's not B. Arthur?
I am sure it's Fiore. I don't care what they think. Do it!
With grace.
Yeah.
Ooh, 5 more.
No more than a lick of flame remains. Unfortunate for Dalbert.
Yosh!
Slam. They don't get to see how much it did.
No.
This is the ending.
They do deserve their freedom after all. Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
Oh, so then we did it, didn't we? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Alas, that in doing so we set back that family we confronted. Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours. You may earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I have failed you. Nonsense. We are the fate. Honorable, triumphant, determined to uphold the traditions of the right. We do what is ordained and nothing else. Now let us go, my son. I'm afraid I am weary once again. Okay, Dog Daddy. How is he his father?
Learn from this experience. Jodariel walks further down the path.
Focus, training prowess. The path towards survival is on the bloodboard of these rites make similar demands of us. Alright, so I want her to have a slightly bigger aura so that she can like take on a big character and win.
Yeah.
So she basically cancels out anybody.
Seems the exile's Rookie
One-on-one.
opened up his eyes.
Old Rookie Greentail's got some bite in him yet. So here's his trees. Jump a second time when airborne. That sounds crazy. When sprinting, he accelerates faster than usual to an even faster top speed. After he's banished by an adversary, he has a 50% chance to return in only 1 second. He can
Which
jump.
means you could put that talisman on someone else.
You can jump a second or third time when airborne. Wow.
A lot of jumping.
Rookie deals an additional 5 when plunging into the adversary's pyre, so it gets rid of his downside for being small in terms of scoring. He casts his aura 50% further than usual. When he banishes adversaries by casting his aura, the blast can banish nearby adversaries. After plunging into the adversary's pyre, he soon returns rather than remaining banished. I want to do double jumps.
A blessing from
I want to see that, what that's like.
So, is this like the number of points they got on the field?
I don't know what determines it. It may have to do with how much you use them during the game. Excuse me, I'd like you to excuse me for a moment. Would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. I wonder if she would have said something if she wasn't chosen to fight. What does it matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but, well, this is very new to me, and so I thought maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot, you know. How about you? This is Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak to any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Almer, I think that was your name. Is that even your name? Wait. She's weird.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the characters in the game are awesome so far. And the music is really nice too. They always have really good music.
You turn to the wagon after thwarting fate, you notice Jodariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who, wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone. You see, it is true, there's no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying in the corner of the wagon. You search for them outside. It reveals nothing to you, the lone minstrel, and how they found him, and the sense of... You'll worry about the minstrel, my friend, you'll worry about the stars, wherever they guide you. So the minstrel's gone.
Yeah. Same dude from Transistor that did the music?
What if the minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him, this night or another.
Weird.
After having overcome fate in a pitched battle last night, you find Hedwin on his own. You sense he wants to talk to you about your decision to exclude him from the conducting right. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before this is over, my friends. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you and the others go Go instead of me during the right. I mean that. All more since we all succeeded. I don't know what is more intense, participating in the right or just watching from the sidelines. Anyways, thank you for checking in. Since they had no misgivings about what transpired, and he's concerned at present with the missing minstrel. Ooh, a throw rug?
Wow. I left Jody behind and she was mad at me.
Oh. There's still no sign of the lone minstrel, though Jodriel tracks his posts, potential signs of movement. Oh, we might find him top or bottom. Jodriel believes that the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier, whereas
But it's riddled with what?
Hedwin thinks the missing minstrel could have gone that way, the opposite of what you took. I think he knows.
Okay.
Travel the rocky path. Edwin seems more uneasy than usual. There's no sign of a missing minstrel. Sorry, Jody. I just had a hunch that he must have come this way. Would that our hunches be more dependable, but do not fear we should find him yet. It sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. She is pretty badass.
Yeah, man.
Those horns, man. More like handles.
Freezer. No. Oh, so we
Just makes it
around?
easier for you to ride her.
On her back?
Yeah. What did you think?
On her back. It's not appropriate to ride her back.
Somebody's coming. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever's out there. Ah, yeah, so I got this far. Something's approaching. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What is she talking about? What's going on? Howlers, lots of them. And what are we going to do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Bay. You should give them reason to fear us all as well. Well, use the raiments and the books. I don't know what raiments are. One of us can draw them out and the reader can watch. None of the readers watch. Seems we need your help in this, my friend. I will do it, miss. Please. You have to let me, and the scribes, they will protect, and I know they will.
Oh, so we had to choose Bay.
So this is another, this is like, almost like a horde mode.
Okay.
Yeah, I know raiments are the clothes. I just don't know, I've never heard that word before. The howling sound, it means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they're here.
Fend off the howlers. Current reward 0. 2. Okay. Press options.
You can have
toggle.
aim assist, which I've never used yet. I'm gonna turn it on and see what it's like.
Okay.
I think it just locks onto the guys, like snaps to them.
Okay. Does it feel very different yet?
I haven't used it much, so I don't know yet.
Okay. It's for that part, right?
Yeah.
Banish howlers by power casting with circle.
They want that to happen?
Yeah, 0 of 5. 1 of 5. Still have 1 of 5.
These guys are cute.
Yeah, kill them all.
There's many more coming. Uh-oh.
moving to power jump.
Oh.
0 of 3.
I did it.
Over now.
Something's creeping towards her. Look at this guy.
Oh my god. When holding circle, release when you see a flashed power cast. I think you were doing that.
The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Bae. You find her in one piece, along with an unfamiliar little face. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him?
Oh my god.
You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by the drive imp standards. In fact, you feel connecting to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. You're kidding me. This is the type of character that's created when a team of video game makers says, but what can we sell?
Yeah.
Related to the game. The imp seems to be both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in the drive imp's screeches.
I need to push with that little guy's stat.
This drive imp you seem to have a history with your black wagon if you're beginning to understand him. The drive imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. The drive imp seems satisfied and gotten through to you, and you explain to your little companions what little you have learned from him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along inside the wagon. The other drive imps stare at him with something like reverence. So he's like a high imp. And now he just sits there.
Oh my god, cute.
You see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Your new imp companion seems very pleased with the wagon. He indicates that he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. What's interesting is you could just keep on going and just listening to this. You would never know what he's saying unless you go over this. He has no love of the howlers, and they do not know not to mess with him either.
Fucking right.
He plans to set up a nest that could ward off any further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he is happy to be back where he belongs and urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards his brethren settled in the first wagon rafters.
He shall be our new god. I'm convinced I want this game now.
That's all it takes, eh? A cute little character. You guys are suckers.
Noted.
Don't you think Turbo Buddy's cute? Wouldn't you like to buy everything that he's on? An arid southern pass towards the ominous cairn of Haub. Your imp friend insists that you take this path. Well, I guess we'll listen to him. Wow, you guys are assholes. Edwin orders the wagon to halt somewhere in a desolate sprawl. There's something on the road. Be careful. Figure watching the black wagon from afar, spread wide cloak. The imp rushes out towards whomever it is. The imp is riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Oh, it's the minstrel. Tizo. He is we know the imp's name now. He is a venerable drive imp who seems to know the ins and outs of the Nightwing's black wagon.
Tizo.
It's good to see you. You found the others even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you.
Demon.
Hello. Wow, this is a lot of text for what he just said. Demon.
Yeah.
We have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think you must have. Hello indeed, you had us worried. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify a client that the Nightwings had returned. Your client? Hi, my client Sandalwood. Is that your point of contact? I understand you find this wagon by mistake. So what now? You continue down the path. That is why I'm here. When we meet the client, we shall explain. So we're like, we don't own the wagon? I don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter. Let's play basketball, man. Welcome, Minstrel. You got a name? They don't even know his name, but he's been sleeping in their wagon.
Yeah.
He appears to be a traveling musician. He seems to be connected to the rites. Lone Minstrel returns to the black wagon.
Of course he's joined the group again.
If Cairn of Hub is foreboding sight here. What's the next raid? Reader, if you have a moment, once we're settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. You reach the celestial landmark, alright. However... Ooh, a lute!
Ooh.
Various music can be listened to if you click this. Oh, it's like a jukebox over here.
Cool. Path to glory, please.
This was glowing again, but there's nothing new. Seems to have situated... Well, he was playing it, so he has to stop while he talks. Well, she'll keep... Yeah, because you're so good at playing guitar while doing any other task. Painting. I read some of the Book of Rites.
I can talk and play piano at the same time. I just slow it down.
Yeah. It says keep going. All right,
buddy.
Fine. We can shop again if we want. Fancy running into you guys on the sand. What do you do? Ron, how'd you make it all this way ahead of us? Come on now. Can't just give up my business secrets, am I right? What I can do, though, is seeing as you've been such good customers, provide you with a sample of something. Check this out. Seeing as you brought the Mooncrest thinger from me last time, I'm thinking that you could use this. I got a lot more if you want. A pinch of stardust?
Thanks, Ron.
What does it do? Drag it onto a talisman to enhance it. Usable once. Increases the rank of talisman by 1.
We have 80 coin.
Yeah. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains +1 coin. Up to this many times per... Right. 10 times. So this is worth 10, but every time the bearer of this scroll scores, we get a coin. Redeemed.
Okay.
Lucrative contract. That pays for itself.
Oh, I love the language.
Interact with Ron to quiet him down. You just put him to sleep.
Oh my god.
Why would you want to quiet him down? He's just singing.
Yeah, he's okay.
And I put stardust on it? Wait, I want to upgrade this lucrative contract. Who do you think will score the most?
This guy.
Wait.
What?
Oh, I thought the imp would be in here.
Oh yeah, why isn't he? Maybe because we haven't used him yet?
Maybe. Oh wait. I want to upgrade the contract. skinks +1 up to 11. This will make it. Oh. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, I see. And if it was put on this, 33%.
I wonder if that only works once, or if you can like take it apart. Oh, I think it only works once.
What would she benefit the most from? She doesn't need more damage. Let's make her faster. Let's give her more damage. Then nobody gets the contract.
What about Pretty Boy? Pretty Boy gets nothing.
He's even selling more Stardust. He got me addicted. Then he jacked up the price.
Yep.
And you're gonna like that stuff. It's pretty woo. You know what I mean? And if you want some more, I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Oh, you mean you.
He means the guys we fought against earlier.
Well, he means him.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, just stop by one other time. Right.
What's that one worth 200?
While carrying the orb, the bear moves faster, 10%.
It's a hefty price.
Tell all your friends about us because I already told mine. Alright, so we get to fight again. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred rite known as Karen Haub.
Whoa! Badass dog!
From out of nowhere charges a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst. Psst. That's Barker Ashpaws. He's a troublemaking cur who thrills in the defeat of triumvirants who stand against him. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. Oi! Well, you would look at this lot. Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Oi! I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're gonna... No, I'm not voice acting today. I don't want to. Very, very sad to be wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot in the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Because why not? Sounds good. Scrambles. He laughs with his pack and scrambles after them. You hear the howling and cackling of the stars begin to glow.
Aww.
Was he sad?
Yeah, he was like...
I need a snack. Do you have like a snacky bar or something?
I do.
Or you know what? Nah, I'll have a sandwich in a little while.
A proper lunch.
Between games.
That's a good idea.
Did anybody answer me how long it takes to beat this
Dear
game?
reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from
Main story 10 hours. 20 hours for completionist.
There's a tradition to
Thank you,
uphold.
guys.
This time you stand against the dissidents.
So does the narrator talk through the whole
Even
thing
now
too?
They hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to
Okay, I
deny
wonder what
you
these things mean.
yours.
2 of them are green. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against in the night continues hooting and howling. Like, come on, lot, let's boil some blood. I can't help it when,
Yeah.
I love it when text is written like that.
Yeah.
What I wouldn't give for like all of Phoenix Wright's German characters to have all the W's converted and the T's converted automatically. I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these 3 guys. Just trust me on this, okay? Oh, we can't use him.
Oh.
All right, Rookie, we'll take care of them. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand on your side, he'll fight too. Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I didn't mean myself. The rights are not for me. Instead, I was referring to this little one.
Yes.
He's got a robe on!
Yes.
You're like,
Oh my god.
he's like standing all like cool too. The creature wearing tiny raiments has appeared at the lone minstrel's side.
Oh, that's
Screech.
amazing. Wait, what did he say?
Oh shit! Absurd. The imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, we shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries seem preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. Little imp peers at you. You sense a connection of the rights as your guidance. Tizo seems excited to demonstrate his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Tizo may get some getting used to. He's inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks, and a mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be. And we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
That's an interesting. I wonder if that means. I guess that probably means you can just go over people. You can go over anything, I think.
A circle to implode.
That's a lot of wide radius of damage.
And returns soon after imploding. This is awesome. That it like gives you this little tutorial area to decide before.
I prefer games that I prefer not to have my hand held. I like to button mash. It creates a more immersive experience for me.
Oh, crazy.
Button mashing till I discover how to roll.
The true Lord and Savior has arrived.
Well done, as ever, Tizo.
What's he say?
Tizo's happy to lend support agent in the rights if we could use his help. I love that the mask is so sinister looking. Mm-hmm. Well then, reader, who shall connect the rights? All right, so
the rite shall begin forthwith. Jodariel. They.
obviously.
Tizo. The choice is cast.
Screech. May the scribes watch over us, or even help us if we need it. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys, get them. So it's 3 fast characters. One has a slightly, 2 of them have slightly larger auras.
Commence. Take that, Barker.
Nope.
It's easy to get big, guys. Uh-oh.
I bet he only does 15 points.
Yeah.
A stroke of luck is all.
Damn! Yo!
Second law.
Ah, just before reaching it. Now I have to go on defensive mode. Let's take some of these guys out while I'm waiting.
You have it.
Whoa!
Nice!
Jam.
Takes the plunge.
What are they supposed to do about me while I'm doing that?
I don't know.
If I'm in the air. Can a guy still get hit while they're in the air? Alright, now you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys here, we're proper angry now. What did they just do?
Oh, shit. They shot in 3 different locations.
It's almost like they shot each other, but what did that do?
There seems rather fired up.
Shit.
Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe?
What
That Barker Ashpaw sure is
happened? You can block, they can block you by jump. Oh, they would have to jump to stop me from fluttering? Wow. Wow, they're kicking ass. All right, I'm gonna have to change my strategy here.
Stand not in glory's path. And it is done. The Nightwings prevail yet again. 'Twas a glorious performance, I must say. Thus end this night's proceedings.
The imp on the side.
Yeah, man, he's so good.
Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. I have no humility.
No! Yes, you do.
Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. Okay. Oh, wow. I thought, did we just win? Did we just beat them? Well, then I'll be a heaping ball of dung. But I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time.
Yep, Barker.
Till then, just you be sure to tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything you hear.
First
The
try.
Knights do tend to teach something of trust. Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
Now she can
Alright,
have
what you got?
a brief charge-up time before Bake can cast her aura is greatly reduced, or the brief charge-up time before she jumps and sprints is virtually eliminated. Flings the orb faster, saluting. Oh, that sounds
Automatically
awesome.
leaps towards you.
Leaps towards it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean she teleports to it. She just
Yeah.
leaps towards it. It still hasn't told me to salute yet in this game.
No.
While sprinting, she slows nearby adversary. I like that.
A devious trick from the rope collar. Enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple
What'd you say?
imps.
Feels a solemn respect for the rites and their myriad of complexities. Solemnness and a little imp. Banished Tizo. If Banished Tizo drops a moon sigil, allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. So they'll teleport to wherever he went.
Okay.
While fluttering or zipping, he moves much faster than usual. After casting his implode ability, he returns much faster. His implode ability can banish adversaries in a much wider area. Tizo deals an additional 10 while dousing the pyre. If banished, he automatically casts his implode ability
That's cool.
if he doesn't have the orb. When saluting his adversaries, he turns into a fast-moving howler. If banished, Tizo drops it. I'm gonna go for speed.
'Tis the influence of the imp scribe.
Is that it? Alright.
Until the next ride.
Splendid, your guidance of the Nightwings reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one as you. May you find the freedom to see. So it's a fun game with a lot of atmosphere, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. It's interesting to see how it plays out, and I wonder how different everybody's experience is depending on playthrough.
Yeah, so like you still get the same characters at the same junctures.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay.
You alright, Rookie? Think so, chum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up on all this. You don't own him your conscience. We'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of the night is waning. Rita, would you join us outside, please?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Find Jodrio and Lone Minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. Ah.
How did you know what to click there? You have to click that one?
Here's a life lesson this minstrel reminds me of. Don't fall in love with musicians. What an odd thing to bring up. Then it is feared we are to press further northward beyond the valley into the Flagging Hands. The scribes are watching over us. They'll protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to Flagging Hands, you would not say such things. The scribes would surely turn their backs on that place. If I made the bleakness of the Flagging Hands will wear upon you, to be sure I urge you to take what rest you can. Oh, somebody's talking in here.
Aw, what's up, buddy?
You can tell something's troubling him. Hey, sister, I gotta level with you real quick. Remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget. Well, he's got me by the scruff. His necklace has a paw print on it, and he's got a little bone further down. I've been down here a little while, as you can see, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite a name down here. As for me, I needed help. You understand, I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. Rookie hesitates. But then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him, though? Right, sister? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean rich. My little problem with Barker, soon it's gonna take care of itself just as soon as my people send the money through. So I'm gonna tell you right here now, you don't worry about it. Everything's on the front and be real tidy soon. He scampers off before he can respond. He's got some sort of debt. I keep on highlighting something that says throw rug, but I can't see it after.
There.
That's the throw rug. Jodriel says not to step on it.
Shit.
Come dawn, you'll find Hedwyn and Jodriel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you certain? Somebody says if you break up, the musician will write a song about you. Uh-oh. Well, I would say the bigger trouble is that musicians specifically live to break up. If they don't break up, frequently...
What are they going to write about?
What are they going to write about?
There's nothing else
I honestly believe that a lot of musicians go out to have relationships knowing that they're going to break up.
Who's that female artist that...
Oh, Taylor Swift is... She's famous for it. But it's not just her. It goes for, like, lots of musicians.
Taylor Swift, yeah.
I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but not necessary. And I can imagine musicians make things more dramatic than they need to be just so that it'll be an interesting breakup, too. They don't want just a breakup. Not an amicable one. They want, like, drama. Yeah,
Alanis.
Hedwyn yeah. Although, if I was a musician, I'd choose somebody other than Joey.
But his voices are so endearing. Why do you think I'm with you?
I should work on a Bullwinkle voice.
Oh, fuck, please no. We need more innocent, settling down for marriage songs. You're full of stretches, huh?
Yeah!
You just want everyone to see your belly.
It's my first day back on a day schedule, so I might have limited amount of... I should probably wrap this up because we have another game to get to. It's fun, though.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
My one criticism of the game is that I want so badly to play more. And so there's a lot of downtime.
Yeah, like the pacing is almost strange.
It's a bit weird to me. Because I would almost
quite place it.
rather a bit more exposition during the game itself. Like, an example I would draw a comparison to would be, well, there is some exposition going on in the games themselves based on the people we've been facing have personalities. They're not just random games against nothing. They're against personalities. One of my favorites for exposition during a game, like during those, that is comparable, I think, is Advance Wars, which was a DS game. It's that tank battling game. I don't know if you ever saw me play it. I played all 3 games. I loved it.
Okay.
But it's tactics, and a lot of stuff happens during the game. Like, it'll take timeouts during a battle.
Okay.
And you'll read a bunch of stuff, like interact.
Oh, that's interesting.
He has an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. He observes some shimmering crystal, some sort, beside the Book of the Rites. The Book of Rites.
Advanced Wars.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking
He's saying a bunch of shit. Lots of complicated words. He wants me to go to this. An apparition appears. I sense that you're not a total idiot. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. My name is Sandra. Call me Sandra. She is a wraith, expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystal, bound to serve the rites. We met briefly before, and when you first beheld the book, when we were stuck inside of it, I was among the phantoms and your companions banished there. Is she going to be a new person to play? Yeah, she's going to play.
It's better than anyone.
All right, come on. All right, come on. What's on your mind? She laughs maybe to herself.
You're all sick of one another?
Oh, she's a person to go to if you want to practice, if you want to play more games between, like, instead. Like, if you want to play, like, 5 games before the next story match. Goodbye.
Okay.
So you can go try out your characters. Probably you don't get experience points.
Wait, why is that shining?
What?
These were shining in there. Up top and then over to the right.
Tizo's nest.
Ah.
Various scraps and things have been laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric, topped off with a plush fish.
Yeah.
He has a plushie of a fish.
That's fucking cute. And that's 2.
Bay's scribe catcher. A bunch of sticks.
Ooh.
Bay insists on hanging in the rafters. Must bring good fortune. You find everyone feeling rather miserable. You sense that you must be in the flagging hands. The imp Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost and they got duration of the banishment will be extended for all of them, except for Tizo.
That brings us even. Because we got +1 earlier.
A moment reader, there's several courses we need to take through the flagging hands if you choose to prolong your stay. However, your companion's spirit will luckily suffer more. A valuable item that way. Headwind suggests it'll be faster going through there, which will reduce our loss of hope. Improve a talisman if you take a job there. I want that. Later, you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task. What? What?
It resurfaces.
You got a Nox shroom. Can be sold at the slug market. I guess the imp is kind of like Temmie. By the time you eat the pit of MILF, everyone except Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before you sense their desire to leave this place. Oh, he's got a few new things.
Well, we
I
don't
can't
have
even
much.
afford it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Sell that thing.
To hope.
Your team needs that kind of.
Thanks, guy. Good luck in that things. What you're gonna need tonight. You sense Jojo's steel gaze before you even turn to her. Reader, rummaging around the wagon once again. Tell us something now that you're here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? That's all I want in a woman. To say things like that. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do you know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years? You can be a little intense. You tell her in a careful way that you have done your best thus far to not cross paths with her and wish to stay in her good graces. Indeed, it is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear. One day, perhaps, you shall grow some horns. If you survive this place, that day shall put fear you feel in some perspective. Now I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. I think that's her way of saying grow some balls, is to grow some horns.
Oh man.
Why'd she lose hope?
Yeah.
Based on what I did. Shouldn't she think it's awesome that she's scary? Before I go into my next, this will be my last battle. I want to move on to our other game today. I'm just gonna upgrade.
Glory 20, hope 5, hope 22.
Who has the lowest hope?
Jody.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
She, well, that would actually mean, I think that's just natural for a larger character. I think that's the idea. So she's actually the least affected then, percentage-wise.
Huh.
Isn't that, no, wait. No, she would be percentage-wise, she's the most affected, but then it's like, she's already out of the game for a lot, so what does it matter? If she's out a little bit longer, type of feeling.
I said I wasn't afraid and I got +1 hope.
Oh, probably because she had to have more hope in you, because you're not afraid.
Oh, shit.
How do I re-equip my characters? Or like give them new equipping?
Isn't it in this window?
That was to just, well, it lets me view the roster, but it doesn't let me, oh, there, you have to touch it first. All right.
Should have gone for the kiss instead.
I want to make, I'm gonna give this to my imp since it seems really easy to score with him.
Level up!
Oh, it doesn't increase the money you get. It increases the number of times you can do it. You can't score more than like 13 times in a right. That's no good to upgrade that.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, more quickness. Yeah, I think I'll go with those. Oh, she needs a talisman now. Oh, wait.
Quickness.
I don't know
10.
who I want. Whatever.
Quickness 16.
No, it makes more sense to put this on him because he will destroy himself just by exploding. So he'd be exiled the most.
Man, it's so interesting now that you've played a little bit of it. Like, things start to make so much more sense. Ooh, what's he say? What's he say?
Tizo seems to be very... Oh, it's for taking out opponents? I thought
From what I'm reading?
Oh, I wasn't reading it properly. He seems to be very concerned about something in the vicinity. That's his concerned face and his excited face. Little Limpet disappears in a hurry. Is Tizo alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence. Everyone is taking cover. Jodriel makes note of several hiding places among the crags and rotted husks. You wait. Something in the place dampens your senses. You feel all creeping dread. He turns towards you. Wise of you to hide yourself from us, little Nightwings. You trespass on the resting place of Astralborn. See what the stars muster courage to illuminate this place.
Oh, he's like Slytherin. Stars. And he's green.
That was a bog crone. Tizo makes clear that he has no love of the human tide. Though the rights dictate she cannot harm you bodily with her, best not to take unnecessary chances.
Everyone, it's time. Yeah, like I said, it takes time, but grabs you later. Yeah, man.
So the important thing here too is to remember that they designed this as a two-player game. Versus, like, I think that they expected the longevity would be getting into the strategy of the basketball, and that you'll see people playing. I want them to add a 3v3 mode. Like, I guess it would really change the game though.
If each player is one, because you'd just be standing there, right?
No, well, I mean moving at the same time.
Oh.
But they designed it not for that, so it'd be interesting to see if that would even work.
But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Ruki trots forward. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare us one bit. You're your buddy Slash. Are we doing this or what? The question hangs and it becomes uncomfortable. Ruki begins to squirm.
Ooh.
She moves her slender fingers to her mask. Oh, she's hot underneath.
Yeah, man.
We shall consume ye. Your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Slides off.
Insulting the size of her dick.
Yeah. Whoops. She has a square aura. That's weird. Definitely taking him. Oh, wait, what? Yeah.
Tizo.
Crazy.
Bay.
Face cray.
Dariel. It is done.
That's your green team, huh?
I tend to do that a lot in strategy games. Put like a lot of eggs into one basket. It's my thing.
Oh! That was sneaky. I didn't even see it.
Oh dear.
The Arthur's upset with you.
Already does your adversary's flame begin to flicker.
Wow, that's
Good
an interesting
spot.
ability. Oops.
Damn!
Fire's flames growing.
This is wild, this game. Like, how did they come up with this concept and make it work?
Yeah, right?
Remember everything that you hold dear.
And you can't even really do an elevator pitch for it.
Not really. Well, I did a good one. 3-on-3 basketball.
Yeah, there's so much more to it,
Invokes a
though.
profane name.
I guess that is your elevator pitch. Elevator pitches are their own. Yeah.
They blocked me by jumping.
Oh! Yikes.
Damn it. Oh, I know. Exploded. Except
Nice.
now I have no team.
They're almost back.
Quite the turn of events.
They're getting better.
snap.
They seem to get better as time goes on.
Yeah.
Like even in the middle of a match, they up their intelligence. Damn it.
Impressive thrust, but true.
I was a tiny character, so it didn't do much.
Fantasy basketball dating sim.
Right?
A close call there, no?
I can't jump even over that. I thought that she would be able to. Ouch. Imp will come back in a second.
Not a...
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it was going to be soon enough.
Damn.
Bask in the purifying flame. Your victory is at hand.
Oh, so he doesn't die when he gets blocked, though.
No.
That's good.
Die.
Damn it.
From his place. A shameful outcome.
Oh, you did!
Oh, fuck.
For the Nightwings,
Playing this multiplayer would be intense.
they simply threw it in.
They simply threw it in. What a dick.
The orb.
I wanted to actually explode, but I accidentally grabbed the orb. It's kind of annoying having the orb when you don't want it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Tough luck, Nightwings. Most foul.
What? You're not doing very well at whatever you're saying, RM Blocker. None of what you're saying makes sense to me.
47 to 15.
These guys are fast.
Yeah. Oh,
He gave me the ball and then destroyed me. That's some advanced level technique right there.
He was explaining to someone who just came in how the game works.
Oh, I see.
And by plate, are you talking about the flames?
Fuck!
Oh, snap.
Fucker!
Oh.
There we go. That last bit was hard.
Yeah, man.
So I get the feeling like I do not
Performance overall.
understand even the beginning of the complexities of the strategy and how you need to play. Obviously, I'm not even like I feel like through this tutorial yet. But it gives an obvious sense that like a very clear sense that there's some deep strategy here. Like
yeah,
that
dude.
you will only understand the complexities of after playing probably like an Overwatch type game. Like you'd have to invest 100 hours before you feel comfortable. Like that one character, it may have been an accident by the computer, but it made me realize the strategy you can do. He was running along with, I was running, no, he had the ball, he threw it at me, then I was forced to take possession,
right.
thus losing my aura, and then he went after me.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he made me vulnerable by giving me the ball.
That's interesting.
Tizo praises everyone everyone's courage against humanhood and the withdrawn. Scribes, they vanquished Slash, and we prevailed once again tonight. It would seem that our adversaries failed us to unnerve us. We have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye, fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from the soils to the stars, ye shall see. Anybody who uses ye is trying too hard.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
So I think we're done here.
Until the
That tries too
stars
hard.
align.
I think we kind of got across what you're looking at,
Yeah, dude.
and that if you're into it, I think though that if such a thing as 3v3 in this game doesn't exist, it's a shame.
Yeah.
I would love it if you could play with 3 humans versus 3 humans, with every character moving at once. Could be incredible.
Uh-huh.
I know that they designed it clearly, and I think it was pretty inspired the way that they created a game that can be played with only 2 people, with 3 characters on the board, moving one at a time.
Uh-huh.
But I think that you could have a separate mode would be incredible. It would
Yeah.
be so much fun. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation.
Good work.
What's the matter, little one? Tizo's trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. It's one of his poops. Very good, Tizo. Thank you for showing me that. You and Bay and the Lone Minstrel gaze at. Okay. Skriha. She's happy to oblige the Lone Minstrel. Oh, he just came and got you for the Minstrel.
Ah, okay. That's not exciting.
Alright. So, that's it. So if you like it, consider getting it. It looks like it has a lot of replay value. But if you go into Versus... Some people on Twitter were wanting you to go against me. It would just be, like...
You would dominate?
Yeah, because, like, you need time to kind of get your shit together with this. But I just want to see what it would be like if we... You can go against the computer, too, though. I don't know why I said it like that. You can go against the computer, though, too, though.
Huh? Yo, change the team. Oh, no. Random mistakes.
Just want to see if it's any different, but I think it's pretty much the same.
So it's just all the...
It warned before you went in that you'll be going to locations that
exiles.
are shown throughout the campaign.
You stand upon the glade of Liu. Here you may yet prove your worth. Let us determine which of you is the superior. Nightwings, stand ready. Accusers, stand ready. Who shall conduct the rites?
Oh my god, you get to see all the characters. Alright, don't look if you don't want spoilers. I'm just gonna go, it's my standard team anyways. Did you see it? Yeah, I saw that too.
Begin.
Wow!
See, like, it's funny because it looks so deep, and then you see that sometimes you can just simply walk forward like that, and it works.
Yeah. This is interesting. So, environmental things showed up during the match.
Why would you ever want to not want to use auto aim? I wonder what the benefits. Maybe more complex gameplay involves leading targets, so auto aim wouldn't work very well because it just locks. That's my guess. Damn. Oops.
Whoa!
He runs a little bit too fast.
Why, that was rather bold.
Excuse me.
A show of
So yeah, it sounds like
opponents.
people are having a lot of fun with this mode with their friends.
It is fun. Where? Why can't? Oh yeah, because I have the ball. He just took out 2. And he came back instantly. Aw. Whoa, he had a special ability. Damn, got me midair.
The orb is up.
I'm gonna try to jump in with a super jump. Oh.
Everything that you hold dear.
Whoa!
Banishment for all.
Wow!
Yeah, I just destroyed. Oh, but the one came back just in time.
Shit, we're. Oh wait, no, our little guy will be back in a sec here.
So the big one.
Be gone, Joe Daniel.
I love destroying with them.
Accusers.
Ooh!
Ah,
Banished
dash.
all of them.
This game, I think, could be so fun and intense with 2 people.
Yeah.
So there you go. You can also play versus, and I think it's online
fun.
versus if you want it to be. I'm not sure though. Let me see. Did it give that option?
I don't know. I just thought.
Does anybody know if it's online or if it's only local? Not online.
Okay.
Okay. If they put an online, that would just add a whole new element to the game. But I know that that's really challenging for small developers to do online modes. But this could become huge. Like, I think that the game is so well designed, like the complexities and like just the nature of it, that you could see this becoming like actual, like competitive professionally.
Yeah.
Like, this could become the next, you know, it reminds me even a little bit of,
Rocket League?
no.
Oh,
Why can't we remember it?
that game was so fun.
It's so much fun. Towerfall, yeah.
Thank you.
Like, it looks tight and really well refined. But that was Pyre. Check it out if you'd like.
Yeah, dude.
We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live.